No
Nah, nobody I
gangs.
knew. Nah, not like again. All the major gangs with big money, they're not interested in that. They got their own property already.
Here's to hoping. Here's to hoping.
All we can do, brother. You know how real estate goes. I mean, I can't say that 100% it's available, but I can tell you that I did do my best, and I told them that they would have an answer in 24 hours.
Okay. All right. Well,
right now, let's see. Okay, so I looked at the property at around 3 hours from now, roughly.
oh, okay.
Yeah,
That's not too bad.
Well, it's less than 24 hours.
Okay. All right. Sorted. Well, let me know if you hear from them. All right. Approach that.
Yeah, I already messaged them. I wish I would have got their emails, but it's all good. We just have to wait. Be patient, and hopefully it goes through.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you very much, mate.
No problem, brother. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. I'm scared that it's been sold. I'm so scared because Emmy owns it, and why does she own it, not Bruce? Fucking Thom, dude, 100 gifted. You're fucking insane, dude. You are actually insane. Are you paying me off so I don't look into North Cyprus? Is that what's happening here? I appreciate you, Thom. I really do, man. Thank you for supporting the stream. Funnily enough, it's our partner anniversary next week. I'm not sure what day it is, but it's our 5-year partner anniversary. So that's exciting. Yeah. So I might do like a longer stream or something. We'll try and do something special for it. Yeah, this stresses me out because I don't know who she is. So. And so I'm worried that it's already been sold to her. Please, no, please. Hey, Jordan.
I need to talk to you.
Okay, what's up?
I don't think I need to talk about this on the phone. And you're going to think that okay. I'm not even going to say it. I'm just going to say this. I was told you have a white feather, and I need to talk to you about it.
You wouldn't be the first person.
I'm not surprised. But I was told who had the last two, and they're both in the PD. So you can get why I am the one that knows this, with my connection with the PD.
Okay. I mean, if you want to meet up and talk about it instead of doing it on the phone, I'm down.
70. That's my ping. If you want to ping me wherever, I'll meet you wherever.
All right. I'll ping you soon.
All right. Bye.
Bye. Another one. Another. I might swap the. It's kind of pissing it down with rain. Hey, Joe. Listen, McNee be fine, okay? McNee will be fine. Get my nice little Harry Potter under the stairs bed, okay? Be fine. Get a little cozy hat on to make our way over. Is $11 million to make me homeless? That's so funny. Well, hopefully it's available and we can still buy it. Yeah, hopefully. Actually, let me... Honey, you good? I want to... Yeah, I'm digging too much into this. I'm digging too much into it. Who has she been arrested with? None of these names are looking like the people who own the fucking property, man. Oh, no. This is back in August, though. What about this one? Dusty Card, Theo Jones. Fuck. Oh, yeah, but...
Hello. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing. What's going on?
So when we were out of town, not last night, but the night before, police managed to get Reed and Connell in custody.
Oh, fantastic.
I received emails regarding it, and asked because they were asking for bench trial. I was like, nah, this ain't going to bench. It's gonna go to. We'll put it to docket if that's what they're requesting.
Okay.
So I'm putting it. I don't really want to take this case this far, frankly. I don't think I should be, but I kind of have to at this point. So, it's gonna be pushed to docket. Oh Jesus, and I'll yeah, that's it.
Okay.
I'm gonna consult with the new PD consultant regarding it as well, and see what he thinks before I post anything. Do you know him? Have you met him?
Bailey?
Yeah, Bailey. Old
yeah,
guy.
yeah. He used to be the warden.
Yeah, and he was a judge too.
Yeah.
Or justice.
Yeah, he was a justice. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm gonna speak with him about it and see what he thinks. I don't think he'll have any issue, but yeah, just letting you know it's gonna go to court. Obviously, I'll be calling you as a witness.
That's fine.
Someone just tried to spike police. Oh. I better go and help with that.
Okay, all right. Cheers, mate.
But yeah, that's what's happening. I'll keep you updated, okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right, cheers. Bye-bye.
Bye. Poor King, man. He should not be looking into that case. He should not be looking into that case. I don't know why this... I think this is a big issue with PD. And one that I'm trying to get people away from in the marshals is... If it's not their case, like if they weren't attached to the original thing, they don't want anything to do with it. And I think that's the issue King is having, is that King was the one who responded to my call and everything, and he's tried to reach out and get people to take the case instead of him, because he's like conflicted on other characters. But because no one was actually there, they don't want to take the case. And they don't want to look into it. But, like, realistically, you look at fucking detectives, IRL, like, the amount of cases that they get personally is probably, like, less than 1%. Like, most of them are assigned cases from their command, and they just gotta work it. That's it. There's no, like, option. They can't pick and choose what they're working, you know? They just gotta work it. God, I love the sandstorms, though. Yeah, I agree, Rhea. Yeah. Yeah, somebody... I don't know. I think they need to get their detective division fully operational and have things like that where, like, you go to the detective unit and you're like, hey, you know, I need someone to investigate this, and you pass it off. You know, obviously not all the time because they can't be overworked, but basically Reed and Connell had the warrant for kidnapping Dark, and stealing his revolver, and Connell melting Dark's prosthetic hand, and they requested a bench trial. And King wasn't around, so he just said, we'll push it to docket instead. Which he didn't have to do. Fair play to him. He's definitely given Reed and Connell the avenue to do that. I mean, because they could have just sent them off and appealed. They could have appealed it, you know? Yeah, I think they need to hire more people to the detective unit. But is there anybody more to hire, I guess would be the better question. You know? We've got no more cigarettes for Richard. Sad. Hire Flop to the detective unit. I'm sure he'll help. Yeah, what I'm worried about is that this is because Dusty Carr is a member of oh, maybe not. Not who I thought it was. Oh, this is the Mirror Park group. Yeah, the one that we went into and we fucking broke out the sex dungeon. Yeah, that one. Fuck. I hope that they haven't bought this property. I'll be really sad. Have you missed anything? Nothing big. Nothing crazy. We're trying to get a property. Hello?
Hello. So I have my cameraman follow me through the area. I do this for my clients, right?
Okay.
I'll do some photos of the
Oh, don't get me
interior. Okay.
excited, Bruce.
You
Okay,
can take a look at
sounds
what
good.
Right. So I'll send it to you, and you know, you can have an idea of what
Don't
it
get
looks
me
like.
excited, Bruce, because if the property's gone, I'm gonna cry.
No, I have not response for that, sir. I told him give me 24 hours, so you know
Okay.
what I mean.
All right. Hopefully they did that.
Okay. Bye bye.
Okay. All right. Bye. My God, Thom, you are fucking crazy. What is going on? That's like 200, 250. What I can't remember how much it is. This stream, you're fucking insane, man. Oh? Wait, hold on. No, that's Jack Finch on the right. Okay, this place is fucking huge. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's massive. Holy shit, they have like a full corridor with rooms attached. Oh my god. Oh my Gideon. Please don't be sold. Please don't be sold. Hey, Abby.
Hello. I
Hey.
saw your number on this, so I thought I'd give you a buzz. I was gonna ask, did you hear the update of everything?
No, I haven't heard any updates.
A hazmat doesn't do shit. Someone fully hazmated got sick today.
How the fuck did that happen?
I don't know. I just know I treated an officer that was in full hazmat that got very sick and is
There was
still
no
quite sick.
holes in the hazmat or anything?
Nope. It was full head to toe, respirator on face, but they're still sick.
When you say respirator, did they have a gas mask on? Or was it just like over their mouth?
Nope. Like full mask, completely, like full hazmat gear, full gas mask, all of that.
Who was it?
Forte.
Hmm. And where was he when he got sick?
He was at Humane with other officers.
Hmm. Okay. Okay. Thank you for the update. Has there been any updates on the actual disease that we know about? Any change in
All testing
symptoms?
that Jackie and I have been doing, it's coming back inconclusive. We're not getting anything. And we're having more cases where people's lungs are filling with fluid, because Fortes were today. So people getting sick, their lungs are pretty much deemed to fill with fluid at some point.
Shit. Okay. Thank you for the update, Abby. I'm gonna contact you again in a little bit. Because I need some work doing on my hand to reattach my prosthetic. So I'll contact you in a little bit. All right.
Okay. Yeah, easy.
Thanks, Abby.
Right, bye.
Are you free?
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah.
All right. I'm not gonna waste your time. All right. I'm not gonna ask you or whatever, but I was told that, like I said, 2 people from the PD had the last 2 things that were needed, and then you were one person. He thought that I had one though. That was the last thing that he asked me before he died.
Who else has one?
I can't tell you because I know you're not gonna give me yours. And it's not that I want to bring him back, but I was told that, look, I need to ask you something. And I need you, it doesn't matter if you swear or not. Do you trust Nino?
Not the question I expected you to ask. What's Nino got to do with this?
He told me he killed Edgar, and I think he said it just to test me, to see what I would do, to see who I would tell. And I don't know why he would. But after I saw Nino yesterday, Brandon Valentino was right behind me. And then Brandon lied about being there. After Brandon taught me down from a crash out like 3 days ago. I don't know what the fuck's going on with these people. Like, why are people trying to protect me and then also gaslight the fuck out of me? It's like, I don't know. It's like they want me to be crazy at this point.
You know something that you shouldn't know?
I know a lot that I shouldn't know, and you know that as well. It's always been that way. It's always been that way for me. Even when I was a receptionist, when I go off duty and I get like kidnapped immediately, I know too much. I'm like right off the bat. It's only gotten worse.
Well,
What even is this fog? What is this sandstorm? This is not normal right now, where we even are right now.
nothing's normal in this city, Jordan. Let's be honest.
I saw Pestilence at the farmhouse. I saw him. He was there with Fred and Shane. I saw him. Look, I'll yap. I'll tell you it all right now because you, honestly, I don't know why I trust you at the end of the day, but I do. Okay? And I know that you think I'm crazy, and that's fine. But I can't handle this, honestly. And I don't know why these things keep falling on me. I put myself in these situations, I guess. But I know too much, and I don't know what to do with it. There's no good to be done in this city. I know the people that were sick. I know that they were cured. There is no true vaccine for it. I don't know how they were cured. I know that the PD is an ICU and whatever else. Like, what am I supposed to do with this stuff?
I don't think you're crazy.
I hate this so much. I do. I hate it. I want to do good so badly. That's all I've ever wanted. I've still got the ADMC on me about Chastity Marie. I still do. To this day. Nana Banana, like, was texting me less than a week ago about it. Sammy Mustard comes to visit, you know, she gets the same shit about Chastity Marie. It upset her so much she doesn't want to come visit anymore. If you
Call
can
me a
protect
bear.
me and help me, I will tell you everything. But it has to be off the record because I do not trust a soul in the PD other than you right now. I don't trust a soul in any part of the government at all. I don't trust Nino. I think he's compromised.
Why do you think that?
Because Brandon Valentino showed up and talked to him right after me. And then Brandon said, "Oh, no, Jordan. No, Jordan, you didn't see me. I literally saw you there, Brandon, with your red leisure suit on. I saw you. Don't gaslight me to fucking back. I saw you there." He's like, "I don't know what you saw. You need to get your eyes checked," which is so stupid. I don't, again, I don't know if he's trying to protect me or whatever. It doesn't matter at this point in time. Like, listen, we have plagues and shit. We got whatever going on here. I got people telling me about just absolute insanity, and you're gonna gaslight me about seeing you talk to the mayor? Stop it. I just give up. But you know, the things that I've told you have not fallen back on me at all. I haven't heard a word about anything I've said to you. So I trust you, okay? And I know you don't trust me, but that's fine.
I don't not trust you.
You have reason to be cautious of me, yeah. I will tell you, though, who I know to have the other feather other than you. If you promise to not intercept what I'm doing here.
Sure.
Each.
What? That makes
Who
sense.
why? Why does that make sense? I don't understand it. Why would Peach have a feather?
I think she was looking for him for some reason.
Tyler Peters owes his entire career to me. I paid for his application fee. I vouched for him. I was on their ass about hiring him. He was in the lobby with me day in and day out. He changed his tie color even to red because of me, and it was for reasons Alabama football. I know that doesn't mean anything to you, but anyway, he's supposed to talk to me tomorrow about this. It's you
Tyler,
too.
or is it?
I'm just saying, I can get, if she has a feather, I think that I can, she's his assistant. I think I can get it. The last one's going to be you.
Why'd you want it?
Nino told me that he killed Edgar. Is that true? Or no? Because I was told two different things. That Nino killed him from Nino, and then also that he failed with death.
I wouldn't trust Nina when it comes to things like that.
We're all fucked then. Honestly, aren't we? I also believe that it wasn't, you know, what I say about living in shades of gray. Edgar protected me more than anyone has in so long, and I didn't deserve it, but he did, and to such a degree that people from his own gang didn't know that he knew me at all. And people don't believe the things that I say that he told me at all either. I think that he, at the end of the day, with all this with pestilence or whatever going on, if he didn't have some kind of crazy fever due to the deal that he made, and what, we need him. They need him, at least, because they're doing some craziness. And I know you know I know. Like, down there in the sewers and all that, I can't just keep running rampant. If he's the only one that can keep people in line as far as whatever's going on, like, And I don't agree with bringing people back. I don't. But if they tell me that these are the last two people, I don't know. I can't not try.
I did say you weren't the only person who asked, and I'll say before you, there's been 3 people.
I'm not surprised at all. Like, I'm not at all. But Peach, though, if you didn't know, I'm gonna say I don't think that anyone else knows about that one other than me. And I'm not gonna say how I know. If it's even true.
I think you're, respectfully, I think you're mistaken if you think that Edgar coming back is going to bring any good to this city.
I don't know that it would be good, but again, how much worse? I mean, I know how much. I mean, no, that's a stupid thing to say. I know it's going to get much worse. He can keep at least his own people in line. Much better than this. I got Shane trying to rizz me up as the day is long. I got Brandon trying to hook me up with Fred. These people are crazy. And they think that I am the craziest part of this entire city, which, is a bit insulting. Considering. But anyway, it's just. I don't know. I'm not trying to bring him back, but they said he's not dead. And I don't know what that means. And so when I was there and McNulty saw me there, I was never there to try to bring someone back. I wanted to just not be gaslit for once. I wanted answers. So I let everyone believe that I was trying to bring Chastity Marie back.
But you...
No, I wasn't trying to bring anybody back. I don't agree with bringing people back. But they tell me that Edgar's not actually dead.
So who told
So
you
what
I
does
had a
that mean?
feather?
Who told you? Who told me?
Yeah.
I didn't even know he was ADMC. He let me dig my own freaking grave with that one.
Shang wanted all this. He
Shang,
wanted Edgar back.
I guess. I don't know. He's Treepus. I didn't know that he was in 2 gangs. Honestly, I was shocked by that.
You saying
I saw him
Shang
at the
is in Treepass?
Shang isn't. Yeah, I saw him at the farmhouse. Pestilence and Fred. I know it was Pestilence because I was told. I I heard they didn't. They didn't know I could overhear them sitting on the porch of the farmhouse in front of the lighthouse.
I mean, there's got to be more to just them talking to make you think that he's in their gang.
No, I know he is. No, the second time that I met him, it was in front of Brandon Valentino's house. He let me in the house, and then he drives me around the city and just trying to rizz me up. So I let him, obviously, because give me information. It's the best thing I can do. Is what, flirt with him and get information. That's literally the only thing I can do. That's why my reputation is like this in the city. Regardless, yeah, he's a yapper like I am, and he tried to make me think that he talked to Chastity from the grave, and I was like, you dumb fuck, that's not why I was there to begin with. But he did tell me enough to know that he knows a lot. And I don't know what they're doing, but it's not good. And he was sick. He had the plague, but he was cured somehow. He was, and Brandon was. I don't know who else was. Look, you can't say I said this stuff, all right? I'm dead. You know I am.
I didn't say anything before. I won't say anything now.
And I appreciate that. I do. And like I said before, I hate this. I truly hate this. I hate that we live in a city where you can't even trust your mayor to be in the best interest of the citizens. But he's like what the best option that there is to even be a mayor? Like what is any of this anymore?
I don't get why Nino would claim that he killed Edgar. What
He
benefit would that
did
bring?
he did that to test me to see if I would say something to someone else. I think that anyway. Because Edgar okay, so do you remember an explosion that might have happened at City Hall?
Yeah.
It was Nino and Mumbles. They were on the 3rd floor, and there was an explosion. About on that same day, there was a car explosion with some people as well. Well, Nino texted me and said, "Okay, well, initially he called me to make sure that I was okay because apparently he thought that I was working downstairs at the time. I wasn't. I was working for Tony Leung as his, campaign manager. We were in Sandy waiting to meet with Mumbles. This was, to get Tony to be deputy mayor in the north. Anyway, then later Nino texts me and says, "Oh, it was pipes bursting." And so I can't remember if I told Edgar directly or if he overheard me saying it on the phone with Tony, but he knew that I had said that it wasn't an explosion, that Nino told me that it was pipes bursting. He brought that up to Nino, and Nino said the only person that knew that was Jordan. I don't know the significance of this, and I don't know why it's such a big deal, but Nino was like on my ass about it. I was trying to get a business proposal for my cat cafe, Pussy Galore. I don't know why he was like crazy about this, but it was apparently a very big deal. The last time that I saw Edgar, he had me meet him at AK's grave, and he apologized to me and said, I went after Nino and told him, that about what you said about the pipes bursting or whatever. And I didn't know that you were the only one that knew that. And I was like, what are you talking about? Like, I mean, this man is obviously sick, sweating profusely, whatever, paranoid, hell and back. I don't know why it was a big deal. I don't know why any of it was.
Yeah, me neither.
None of this makes sense in this part of it. But yeah, Nino was really weird to me. And then Brandon was right behind me, though.
I see.
He moved locations also. Like, Nino was going to meet me somewhere and then take me to a second location, which really set me off. And I shouldn't have gone, but I did anyway.
Just recently?
Yeah, this was yesterday.
So where did he ping you originally?
You look real quick. It was like an apartment building off of Okay, so the second location was the beach around Del Perro. The first one, though, was an apartment building off maybe Prosperity Street. I don't know. I hadn't been there before. But then he paid me a second time.
You go inside?
No, I didn't go inside. I went and he wasn't there, and because he was like, "Oh, I gotta take this call or whatever." I don't know. I don't. It was really weird.
Like
He
it
did
was
say
near
he had.
it was near the bank? Near
It
there?
was near the bank. Yes, it was near the bank. It was an apartment building, though. And then he wasn't there, and he pinged me to the beach. He was sitting on a bench at the beach.
I see.
I walk up, and the first word I hear, while he's on the phone with somebody, is Seaman, and I was like, "Look, I'm going to give you space for whatever phone call you're having." So I walked away because, I'm already in enough trouble knowing too much. But then he's, I don't know though. Like he came at me really. To know that Andrew was so paranoid and sick and all that, it makes no sense to come at me when I don't know. I don't know what their deal was. Edgar never told me they had beef to begin with. But the way that Nino talked to me was very strange. And then for Brandon to be there, he would be. Edgar told me that he trusted Brandon completely. But then Brandon's like, oh, well, Edgar shot me. Well, okay, he shot Aaliyah as well. And, loved her or whatever. He was sick. What do you want me to say? I don't know. None of this makes sense.
But let's talk about why you wanted to meet the feather. And what do they want it for?
I think that. So I don't know in the end how Edgar died. I don't. I was out of the city. I was visiting my dad, First Temple. I was gonna,
The
move and live
fuck?
with him. The last time that I talked to Edgar, he called me, said he needed me. I said, I couldn't help him at the moment. He said, the one time I need you, and then he's dead. Just like, so many times have happened to me in the past, right? I don't know what happened. Nobody's told me, and I don't believe anyone to tell me at this point. I just feel like everybody's gonna lie to me. I don't know what any of this means though, because Edgar was convinced that I had a feather. So to be told that you might have one, I was hoping that you could give me some kind of, I don't know.
But why do they want?
Why do they want them?
Yeah.
I think that.
Let me answer this. Hold on.
Yeah, no, go ahead. I can give you privacy. Let me walk away. No,
No.
I can walk away.
Bruce?
Yo, his line's busy.
Oh, so he's around that?
I guess so. I've been trying to reach it, and it's busy.
Well, text him. Say the bad's got the money.
All right, let me hit him up.
Okay, thanks, Bruce.
All right.
Sorry about that.
No, you're fine. This is a lot, honestly, and I have sat on a lot of this information for 3 weeks, if not more. Edgar died a little over 3 weeks ago, I believe. Or no, the last time I saw him was a little over 3 weeks ago. I'm sorry. I hesitated to talk to you. I didn't want to bother you about this because I can only assume that other people have talked to you about it. But in light of you and I talking about other things, I think you understand that I do truly care. Even if that's stupid of me, whatever. So why do I think that they want the feathers? I believe that. Do you know how he died? If you could tell me that, then maybe I can understand why they need the feathers. Do you know how he died? I don't believe Nino killed him. I think that's just Nino being testing me.
No, I don't know how he died. Not for sure, anyway.
I was told that he failed his task with death, and that it wasn't truly his time. That's what after seeing TJ Walker and whatever else, nothing surprises me anymore, but yet it still does. And you have to understand why I feel guilty in light of Chastity and Rooker and Disease and whatever else. And I know that Edgar is not the same person that the others, but he's still someone that reached out to me, and I wasn't there for them, and now they're dead. Or they're wherever. I'm not asking you to do anything.
I've already made a deal with several of the people who approached me for what I want in return for this. It ain't cheap. And I'm not talking about money neither.
I would assume not. Deals don't come with money.
So if they want it, then I've given them options to give it to me.
Did they take you up on it or no?
They said they'll get back to me. And I haven't heard anything since.
Because
Been a
they
few
don't know who
days
has
now.
the last one. I'm afraid that I'm the only person that knows that Peach has one. I really hope I'm not the only person that knows that, though, because that is,
You're not anymore.
well,
Sorry, it's this
no,
is
you're
important.
fine. No, go ahead. I'm sorry. No, go ahead.
Hey,
Hey, bad luck, man.
what?
It sold last night.
You're kidding me? Yeah.
No, they sold it last night, and the guy Finch, he said that he wasn't even involved in it. It was the Billy sold it. So
Fuck's sake,
yeah,
man.
bro, it was so fucking perfect, man. Had
Who
the
did they
money,
show
I
it
would have
to?
gotten it for you. I don't know. He doesn't even know who he sold it to, but I'm thinking one plan could be is to reach out to whoever bought it and then offer them like $1 million, 2 million more to get it. But I don't even know who bought it, so I don't know. We're gonna have to wait and see, I guess. But
Yeah, see if you can find out, because I will
find
absolutely
out.
pay over what they bought for it.
Yeah, because man, it's so perfect, and they haven't moved in or nothing. So you know, what I mean, they just bought it last night, so it's not like
Yeah.
they went crazy. But
It
I don't
might
know.
be the
But,
Emmy portion, so I just don't have their number.
yeah, or I remember seeing a tan vehicle, but I don't know if that's Saints because a lot of people drive with tan, so it could have been the Saints. I don't know.
Okay. All right, see if you can find out, Bruce.
Okay, sorry about that, brother. He was
It's
like,
all
"Man, I'm
right.
sorry. You got to make the moves, man. I tell you, this real estate, it's vicious out here, man. You
Yeah,
gotta jump on it when the time's there. You know what I mean? Because
I know.
people don't
Fuck.
care to hold on to nothing around here, man. They just
Yeah.
sell. Like they're not like me, where I talk to a customer, I'm like, okay, I'll wait on you. They just want that money. They don't care. You know, they're quick to just take it. So,
Yeah.
all
All right.
right.
Well,
Well,
thanks for the update anyway.
no problem. I'll try to find out who it is and then talk to them and see if they're willing to take a higher offer for it. And sometimes it does work out that way. So we'll see.
Okay. All right. Cheers, mate.
Okay. All right. Bye.
Bye. Fuck, man.
Hey, I won't take up much more of your time. I'm sorry. I just, this is just bad. I just know I know too much and I can't do anything with what I know. But I trust you, and it's really hard for me to be able to, for one thing, align my time with yours and then,
See you, Thom. I
you know,
appreciate you, buddy.
come to terms with the fact that
Have a good night, dude.
there's only, one person in the city overall that I can trust at this point in time? Like, it's insanity. But anyway.
Just be careful.
I'm
Yeah.
obviously not, but it is what it is. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I can tell you. You can ask me whatever, though. I mean, like I said, it's at that stage where I know so much that I don't know what to tell you. You would have to ask me.
Do you know what they have planned for the city?
Do I know what they have planned for the city? Edgar really tried to protect me from something, but it was very overwhelming and heavy. And I think it has to do with that B-52 bomber that I saw and that one other person saw. There's only one other person that I have talked to in all of this that has not gaslit me to hell and back, and that has seen the same things that I have, and it's Eliza from New Epsilon.
Yeah.
She's the only person.
Why would you think it's got something to do with that, though?
Because Edgar freaked the fuck out when it flew over us. And then also Brandon was like, yo, Jordan, there's plenty of oh, sorry, whatever. It's like, oh, Jordan, there's planes and helicopters everywhere. Get the hell out of here. That's a B-52 bomber. That does not look like any plane or helicopter you've ever seen. Do not gaslight me right now on this. But they do, and that's fine. Go ahead. The only other place that it's been seen is in Polito. Convenient.
Hmm.
I don't know. But I can't remember who I heard it from, but I heard something about nukes, which is just whatever at this point, you know?
Who
People
the
could be
what?
dooming.
Chat? Who said that?
If I could remember, I'd tell you. It's just so, I mean, it's hard to tell, though. It's people dooming, probably. I mean, look, we got 2 plagues out here. Then we got whatever else going on, and we got, like, ghosts.
Who plague? Chat?
Yeah, there's one plague that originated, like I told you, that one from
Oh,
Labs.
yeah, I know the one
And
you're
the
on about.
second, yeah, then this one right now is from the sewers. From some Dr. Pestilence or something, which is like, seriously, come on. If your name is Dr. Pestilence, come on. Just, it's so silly.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, come on. Anyway. I don't know. If it's the same guy that I saw with Fred and Shang at the farmhouse, he looks like any other doctor, you know. He doesn't look that scary to me.
My advice is stay well clear of that guy.
I would love to. If he's going by the name Pestilence, yeah. With this accent, you think I don't know anything about the 4 horsemen with somebody by the name Pestilence? I mean, who's the other 3 also? Where are they? I mean, I'm just... Do you see what I'm saying, though? It's like, I feel like so alone in this. Like, it's insane. And I know that you know that I said things in the past. I know that you know that I leaked information. But Dork, I saved myself and I saved someone else. And they had a murder weapon for Chastity, and they couldn't lock it in. So you really can't blame me for what I did now. Really, I mean, it's just, I feel horrible about it. I do. And I will never get over what I've done. And, you know, but seriously, it's just, you have to understand. I've only ever wanted to do good, and this sucks so much.
I'll tell you where one of the other 4 are. He lives at the lighthouse.
I was told that TJ is not confined at the lighthouse, by the way.
I'm not about TJ.
Oh, I know. I'm just telling you that. There's someone here. Oh, never mind. There's just on the road. I'm sorry. I'm not paranoid. I'm just cautious at this point in time, you know?
I understand.
But yeah, I was told that TJ is... Because I thought that he was confined to the lighthouse. It made sense to me, you know, because I saw him there, but he's not. So, I mean, I guess he can just... That's crazy. Anyway.
There might be people here. There's cyclists.
Right, well, yeah, okay. Well, anyway, if you... Look, you can ask me whatever. I'll meet you whenever.
Okay. So I appreciate it, John, but just watch out for yourself, okay?
I just wish I could do something, you know?
Best thing you can do is, I mean, for you,
they won't kill me, and I don't know why.
Involved.
No, they won't kill me, though. That's the thing. I don't even want to be involved. Like, but they have me, like, bring food out there, and they tell me things and all that, and they're like, oh, Jordan, you know, I'm going to rizz you up, and then I'm going to tell you all this nonsense while I'm flirting with you, whatever. And then what am I supposed to do with it? Anyway, the point is, I have all this information, or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
At the end of the day, just listen. I will tell you whatever, as long as you protect me. You're literally the only person that I can tell any of this to, and I know I sound crazy.
Well,
I know that you believe me.
There's things I need to ask you. I'll call you, okay?
I'm gonna ask, though, about this feather from Peach, and you don't have to give me yours, but I'm just gonna ask about it.
You're getting yourself involved in something very dangerous, Jordan. I don't know whether you want to do that.
He didn't have to protect me like he did, though. If he's not actually dead, and why am I told it's 2 people from the PD that have these feathers? Like, it doesn't make sense that I could actually, because I know if she is actually Tyler Peters' assistant and she has one, know I can get it. And people have to know that I could. Like, I don't know. Why tell me? Someone that has only ever wanted to get vengeance for whatever. I don't know. You have to understand, though. I'm sorry. If he wasn't supposed to die, how many times is this gonna happen? That I've failed people over and over.
Poor Jordan. Poor fucking us about this fucking property, man. They sold it from the real estate app. The fuck, man. Oh, I'm so mad. I'm so fucking angry. Because I was around last night when Bruce texted me, but I was too busy. I was too fucking busy, and then I had to dip out, so I didn't call him back. I'm so angry. Fucking pile of bread. A fucking pile of bread! What's your song, Bria? What is it? Hit me with it. Ashes and blood. Oh, okay. We've got to try and buy that property, though. If we can contact the people, who own it, before they get settled in, right? Emphasis on before they get settled in. Fuck, man. Is Theo Jones also tagged with Gambit? Vincent Clay Lucas. Fuck me. Let me get Dusty's number. Oh, yeah, I'll save this, okay? Oh, I'm so pissed about this fucking house, this property, man. I can't believe it. And the sad thing is, if I had answered Bruce last night, Falconer Adjusters was around, so we might have been able to get the money. And we might have been able to buy it. I'm so annoyed, dude. Okay, we have $11.8 million to potentially buy this property. The question is, will they realistically consider, like, that it's going to take them a while to make millions of dollars off that property, and if we give them, like, we can potentially give them up to 4 over what they bought. This way you answer your phone. The issue is I was waiting for... You know what's Nino's fault? It's Nino's fault. I literally came around to give Nino the fucking brief on the plagues. And then he fucking pisses around for like 40 minutes. In the fucking ICU. And I have to pass it off to Craig because I don't have any more time. Honestly, this is Nino's fault. I'm so annoyed. You know, caught everyone at the wrong time yesterday? I guess so. You haven't watched Arcane? You need to fucking watch Arcane, man. It's so good. What was that other season 2 song I liked a lot? Let's have a look. Go to album. Have a look. I don't know which one it was. Is it this one? Oh no, I think it was this one. I like this one. Hey, lady. And that was great. I always enjoyed role playing with Jordan, dude. It's great. Thank you, Lainey. I'm gonna see if anyone else is fucking parked outside. Lone sugar. Nope. Hey. Lone sugar. You know what I need to do? I think I need to pay... Do I need to pay bills yet on that property? I need to go check. That we own in Jamestown. I still haven't transferred that. How much admin shit I need to do? Let's go to the courthouse. Yeah, this song is so good. Arthur Lionheart says, Triangle Sandwich and Joyous need a psychiatric evaluation. The conspiracy board is lacking. Yep, you're not wrong. I also need to look into this incident from last night. This is the ADMC thief song? Wait, is it like legit? They've claimed it? It's a good song. It's a good song to fucking choose for, right, dude? They're all suckers, right? Already feeling sad. Let me check something. It is theirs at this point. Nice. You know what we need? And I need to make one. Is a fucking... We need a trailer, like an intro for the stream, you know? Hey.
So the drones now, whenever you even get losing connection, you just, like, stumble over. Did you know that?
Since... Like, even just, like, the first blink?
Yeah.
That's news to me.
Well, you can try it out.
Yeah,
I mean,
I'll try it.
The first blink, you're just constantly falling over.
Okay.
Very, very strange.
Yeah, that is strange.
Can you find out what that's intended or not? That's weird.
Yeah, I'll test it myself.